Alright, what's going on, YouTube? Spiritual beings in the universe, Earthlings of Mother Earth. Welcome to another video. Hope y'all doing good. Well, hey, in this video, I'm gonna talk about how I became woke. And I can't really say how to become woke because everyone in this world is different in their own ways. We are all the same, but we are all different. We all have different skills, different powers. So I can't really name this video how to become woke. It's how I became woke. I'm gonna try to get straight to the point. It might be a little long. I'm gonna try to keep it short as possible, 10 minutes max, but it might go over. All right, how I became woke, man. This was around last year, around 2019. All right, I quit my job and I got a new job because I got tired of my old job. So I'm working at my new job, and you know what I'm saying. After a while, every day working Monday through Friday. It started. I mean, who wants to work? No one wants to work. So I'm working, and one day I caught a flat on my car, and I wasn't making enough. I wasn't making enough money at the time because I didn't know how to invest in my money. You know, so I was just sitting there thinking, man. I was like, bro, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm over here working every single day. I get paid. None of the money goes to me. It goes straight to bills, straight to food. We gotta eat. We gotta pay bills. We gotta do all this shit, man. I can't even have enough money to fix my tire. So this shit was really getting to me, man. I'm just okay. I got my tire fixed. Went home, broke as hell. All right, so I'm sitting there thinking, man. I'm like, bro, I'm really tired of this shit. It felt like I'm just living life just because. It felt like I'm just here. That's how I was back then. All right, so listen. I was getting tired of this shit, man. I was just living life, same thing every day. Wake up 4 in the morning, go to work, get off, come home, do what I got to do at home. Same thing every day, repeat. It felt like I was just here. Felt like I had no purpose in life. Like I was thinking, like, what's the point of life when we spend all our time going to school, going to work? Like that's literally all we do and make money. So man, after a while, I started facing depression, and it was tough. I never hit depression that hard in my life, man. It got serious. Shit started hitting the fan hard, bro. I started, man, fucking have suicide thoughts. I started having all this shit, man. Cause I was a bot. I was not woke. I wasn't aware of this matrix. This matrix was made to destroy us. I hope y'all know that. I'm gonna get into it. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, bro. I'm really thinking about internet. So I'm a fast forward a little bit. So I'm thinking to myself. So I was a Christian. So I started praying. I was getting answers, but it wasn't the answers I was looking for. You know, I wanted a change now. So man, I got to the point where I was gonna say my last prayer. I was getting ready. I said my last. That would have been my last prayer, bro. I kid you not. I said my last prayer. I was crying. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was fucking crying because I knew I was probably getting ready to end it right then and there, bro. I had my gun and everything in my hand, and something stopped me, bro. God stopped me. So after a while, I knew something was wrong because you're not supposed to have suicide thoughts at all. I didn't get help from a damn fucking doctor because they ain't gonna do shit but make it worse. Give you medicine to fuck yourself up. But at the time, I didn't know that. I was thinking of doing that, but instead, I went on YouTube, bro. I typed in all kinds of shit trying to get help because I asked God. I was like, God, please help me get rid of these thoughts. Help me. I know life is better than this. It has to be something more than this. This can't be how life truly is. And I was right, bro. So I went on YouTube. I typed in the first thing I typed in. I think I was typing in shit like how to beat depression, I saw all kinds of shit. And I ran across this channel. Ran across this dude. I seen him before. It's Soul Illuminati. Soul Illuminati. I seen him like way like 4 years ago, but I never clicked on his channel. So I saw his channel, and the first video I saw was "If you ugly, watch this." And at the time, yeah, I thought I was ugly. No one in this world is ugly, bro. No one is ugly. I'm not wearing this mask because I think I'm ugly. No, I don't think I'm ugly. I love myself. I'm wearing this mask for other reasons. But, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual. So he talked about the Matrix and shit. Started, everything he was saying was making sense. I was clicking with it. I was like, wow. Wow. So you telling me that's why I'm depressed? I'm depressed because I'm one of them motherfuckers that chase likes on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. One of them motherfuckers that's chasing money. I'm one of those people that want a whole lot of friends going out and partying and shit. I'm one of those people who smoke GMO marijuana. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people who get on social media every day and can't stay off his phone. I started figuring all this shit out, bro. Everything they put on social media, man. If you ain't following the right people, you following these celebrities, all these other fucking third dimensional people, bro. That shit fucks you up. Everything was made to fucking brainwash you, bro. It programs your mind. I was one of those people who watched TV all the time. Got all this shit on TV going inside my head. You know? So, I started off by staying off social media for 1 month. And when I stopped watching social media, I stopped getting on social media, bro. My life already started changing. I started feeling much better already as it was. Those thoughts went away. I was still, I was much better, but at the same time, I was still high. I'm still learning. That was the beginning of my spiritual awakening, bro. And keep this in mind. There's a difference between being woke and spiritual awakening. You can be woke, like know about the Matrix, but you're not spiritual. I know a lot of people that are woke, but they don't have a spiritual side, so they can't be spiritual awakening because they don't have a spiritual side. They just know about the basic shit, like yeah, the government and like the Matrix and bullshit. But anyway, man, I started getting on social media. My life started changing. That was the beginning right there. All right, I was already a vegan. I was vegan like 2 years before that. I was getting ready to fucking go to a vegetarian because I miss eating cheese and shit. I already knew meat wasn't for humans, but right when I was about to do that, that's when I decided to go ahead and stay vegan because I knew they put GMO in food and shit. I didn't know they put GMO in meat at the time. I was just vegan because of my health. But yeah, I started learning a lot of shit about what the Matrix do, man. They use social media to brainwash people, bro. Trending topics and shit. They can put anything they want on social media, anything they want, and whoever's on social media, bro, they just on this shit all day, every day. See death, news, all kinds of shit. Like you can't miss nothing on social media, bro. That's why I don't get on it no more. They like this coronavirus shit. That's number one. Number one. They pushing it everywhere on the social media, news. Don't watch the news if you don't want to be depressed, bro. If you want to be woke, don't watch the news. Don't get on social media. It's okay to get on social media every now and then, but don't be on that whole 24/7, bro. Don't be on social media 24/7. If you're gonna be on social media, you need to make a channel and follow people that's gonna inspire you, man. Inspirational quotes and all that. But anyway, let me keep going. Start getting on social media. I decided to keep being vegan. I started meditating every day. That meditation started kicking my ass, bro. I ain't talking about kicking my ass in a bad way. I'm talking about kicking my ass in a good way. it was beating the fuck out of me with good ass energy, man. I was starting to get better after like a month or two. I started getting better. Now, another problem I had, another thing that can cause depression is anxiety. And anxiety, social anxiety, all this shit, that shit comes from pornography, bro. If you a person who watch porn and you can't live without it, that shit fucks you up mentally, especially if you are addicted to it. And porn is hella addictive, bro. It's very, very addictive. So it took me a while. Now, before I went on NoFap, 2 years ago, around 2018, I was on NoFap for 65 days. I wasn't spiritual at the time. I was doing it to grow my confidence, and it worked. It worked. I didn't know about the benefits. I just wanted to grow my confidence, and I relapsed. After that, I never tried the shit again. And after I relapsed, all my confidence went away, and I couldn't really do shit no more. So, back to this NoFap thing. I started trying to NoFap. So what I started doing was I knew porn was bad. So I was like, check this out, man. I can't go a day without ejaculating. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just stop watching porn and use my imagination. It worked a little bit. It's better than watching porn, but something was still missing. It's a lot of shit when you waking up. It's like putting puzzles. You putting puzzles. You finding puzzles pieces to yourself. That's all you doing really. To fully wake up, you just putting puzzles together. That's what I was doing. I was like, damn, man, something's still not right. It's okay to masturbate, but the shit that comes out after you masturbate, that can create a human life, man. The ingredients, all the ingredients we have to make a baby comes within us, bro. So I started saving the energy. I went like 2 months. I'll go 2 months without fapping, then I relapse. Same process. Then after a while, I got tired of this shit, man. I'm like, man, okay, I'm about to just keep it going. I don't care. Kept it going. And the longer I kept going, the more control I had over myself. When I had control over myself, I started looking at documentaries and shit about life, about how our religion is man-made, how we all came from cells, about how they made religion to put fear in people so they can be scared to go to hell, so they can cooperate. It'll be easier to control all this shit, man. I can't really wake people up just by making this video, bro. Like, it took me months and months to wake up. Spiritually too. And I'm still learning, bro. I'm still putting puzzles together. I'm still putting the pieces together, but I know way more than I knew last year. I tell you that right now. So when I got done, what I was just saying, yeah, I'm still on NoFap, man. I think I'm like 75 days strong, and it's the longest I ever been. I'm very proud of myself. But hey, try NoFap, bro. Try NoFap, man. You'll see a lot of changes. Stop watching TV. If you gonna watch TV, it's okay to watch TV. Like, if you got a show, like they say you watch The Walking Dead and shit. I don't watch none of this shit. I don't watch no TV at all. But it's okay to watch it sometimes. Just don't let it program you, bro. Just don't watch the news. Period. Don't watch the news. Don't believe shit you see on TV. Don't believe shit you see on the news. Everything on the news is fake. Everything on the news is fake. That's a part of being woke. Everyone who's woke know that. Don't get on social media. If you're gonna get on social media, make you a profile, a separate profile, and just follow nothing but inspirational quotes and shit like that. Get you some sun, meditate. Sun, getting sun actually, bro, the sun actually cures depression. Like, if you're not getting no sun at all, you will be depressed. Like, it's a fact. That's a fact right there. But anyway, let's get back to me. What else helped me get woke, man? Just knowing about the Matrix, really, bro. Spiritual Soul, he helped me out a lot. Watching his channel and shit. And he said, once you start focusing on yourself, oh yeah, that's another thing. I started focusing on myself too. I started focusing on myself hard every day, man. I was putting 110% effort. I was just, after a while, I started knowing what I wanted to do, bro. I wanted the six pack. I got the six pack. I wanted to make a mixtape. I've been wanting to make a mixtape for years, bro, and I never did it. I always wanted to, but what was stopping me? I thought something was stopping me. Nothing was stopping me but myself, bro. After I started waking up, start taking care of my chakras, my energy, bro, I made my first mixtape. Come on now. And I mean, the mixtape ain't great, but it's a big accomplishment because I finally made one. And I'm working on my second one now. But yeah, bro, I started doing what I wanted to do, man. I started working out. I got back in basketball. I'm a beast. Come on now, mid-range post, but I'll show y'all a little something one day. Well, I just started doing more, bro. I started having control over myself. That's a part of my spiritual awakening. Once you start awakening your spiritual way, you have control over yourself. You ever feel like you want to do something but you can't do it? You feel like something's stopping you. That's what it is. That's how it's like to not be woke. This reality they created is not real. They want you to think that life is bad. You ever hear someone say, man, fuck life, fuck this earth? Nah, bro, it's not earth. Life is beautiful. Beautiful. All life is precious, man. All life is precious. This Matrix is fucked up. Say fuck the Matrix, bro. Without social media, it would be more rappers, more relationships, more love, more everything, bro. If you was born before social media came out, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man. Uh, but everything I went through led me here. I'm happy. The goal is to get happy. That's the number one goal, bro. Just focus on yourself, man. Try to reach your happiness, your inner happiness. Don't rely on other people to make you happy. Don't rely on other things to make you happy. You can only make yourself happy at the end of the day. That's all you can do, bro. You can focus. All you got to do is just focus on yourself. Meditate. You know what I'm saying? Take anything that's toxic. Don't try to consume anything toxic, man. Eat your fruit. Eat your vegetables. Drink plenty of water. Drink you some jasmine tea, man. Jasmine tea benefits, man. Just focus on yourself, bro. Everyone can't go vegan. I'll make a video about how to go vegan because I was already used to it before I even went spiritual. Before I even started waking up, I was already vegan. But yeah, man, just do what's right for you. Do what's best for you. You always want to do what's best for you. Don't do something just because someone else wants you to do it. Do it because you want to do it. All right, man. I'm out. Much love.